Strength isn't just about physical power. It's about the mind, the heart, and the spirit. Apply these laws in your life, and you'll see yourself grow not only as an individual, but also in all areas of your life. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, we are diving into something that will elevate you to new heights in life, the 12 laws that will make you stronger. Whether you're looking to be stronger mentally, physically, or emotionally, these laws are the keys to mastering your life. Strength isn't just about physical power, it's about mental endurance. Discipline is the ability to keep pushing forward, even when you don't feel like it. Without discipline, your goals will always remain dreams. To grow stronger, you must create consistent habits that serve your higher purpose, whether it's in fitness, learning, or personal growth. Start with small commitments, like 10 minutes of focused work daily, and build from there. Small wins lead to big success. True strength comes from owning your life, your successes, and your failures. The law of responsibility teaches us that we control our responses to what happens around us. Stop blaming others or circumstances. Instead, ask, what can I do about it? Whenever faced with a problem, identify one thing you can control and act on it. What you focus on expands. If you're constantly focusing on problems, they'll grow. Focus on solutions, progress, and possibilities, and you'll find yourself getting stronger. Whether it's in business, relationships, or self-development, sharpening your focus allows you to achieve incredible things. Each day, prioritize your top 3 tasks and eliminate distractions. This keeps you aligned with your goals. Life is unpredictable. Your ability to adapt to changes without losing your footing determines your strength. The law of adaptability shows us that those who are flexible and open to change will thrive in any environment. Embrace change by viewing it as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback. Success isn't built overnight, and neither is strength. Consistency is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. The more consistent you are with your efforts, the stronger you become, whether it's at the gym, in your career, or in personal development. Commit to showing up every day, even on bad days. Give it your 1%, because 1% is better than 0%. Strength often requires letting go of things that hold you back. The law of sacrifice is about giving up short-term pleasures for long-term gains. This could be time, bad habits, or even toxic relationships that prevent you from reaching your potential. Identify one thing in your life that isn't serving you and take action to remove or reduce it. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, and it is a critical component of inner strength. The more resilient you are, the more unstoppable you become. Practice seeing setbacks as stepping stones. Reflect on a past failure and recognize how it made you stronger today. Strength is built not just through action, but also through reflection. The law of learning teaches us to always be a student of life. Strong people never stop learning. They are curious and continuously seeking knowledge to better themselves. Dedicate time every day to learning something new, whether it's reading, listening to podcasts, or taking a course. If you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? The law of self-belief is about developing unshakable confidence in your abilities. Strength begins with the mind, and if you believe you can overcome challenges, you're already halfway there. Affirm your strengths daily, write down positive affirmations, and repeat them to yourself, especially when doubt creeps in. Strength takes time to build. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to want instant results, but the law of patience teaches us that real, lasting strength comes from persistence over time. Keep watering the seed, even if you don't see immediate results. Break down long-term goals into small, manageable steps and celebrate each little win along the way. Even the strongest warriors need rest. The law of rest and recovery reminds us that overworking ourselves without rest leads to burnout. Physical and mental recovery are essential for building strength. Balance is key. Incorporate rest days into your schedule and practice mindfulness or meditation to recharge your mind. The final law is perhaps the most underrated. Gratitude isn't just about being thankful for what you have. It's a powerful force that can make you mentally and emotionally stronger. When you practice gratitude, you shift your mindset from lack to abundance. Each morning, write down 3 things you are grateful for. It's a simple habit that can transform your outlook on life.